Hey guys, and welcome to yet another video. This video is going to show us touring the Mori Art Museum in Roppongi, Japan. One of the interesting things about museums here in Japan is there are so many different kinds. There's pretty much a museum for everyone. For example, we went to the Ginza Art Aquarium. I'm gonna add a link for the video where I show some footage from that trip. But there's also a poop museum, which I've not visited yet, but I'm kind of interested in. At least the concept is intriguing. There's a Hello Kitty or like Sanrio museum. And there's a Snoopy museum that are currently like on my list of things to go see. So this museum is like many museums in Japan in that it is very unique in concept and really cool to like experience. It's hard to explain. I think you'll understand more of what I mean when you see the footage. So this was my first time ever visiting the Mori Art Museum. And I think one of the things that really resonated was the exhibit's ability to transcend language. A lot of the things that you could see or hear or even touch didn't need English or Japanese in order to understand the feeling. One of my favorite things about art is its ability to allow us to feel and experience an idea in our own way. There are some forms of art that contain argument or really clearly try to present an idea, but a lot of art allows the viewer to experience their own feelings and come up with their own ideas on how that art made them feel, or maybe even inspire them to research and decide if they hold fast to what they originally believed or something new. And I think that's one of the beauties of art. And I've always been a creative person, and then over the past couple of years I stepped away from it. And I think things like this kind of inspire me to reconnect with the more artistic side of myself, and I hope that it will inspire a lot of people to both walk away feeling more creative, but also to examine the history that's presented here, because a lot of the stuff that was here, I had some sort of cultural context, but I still needed to research, and I think that is one of the fun things about going to exhibits like this. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this topic, and it's really something that's kind of an interesting concept to me personally. As an African American woman living in Japan, I could relate to a lot of the themes that were presented in these exhibits, but then obviously I have my own lived experience and identity as somebody who is Black. For me, one of the ways that I connect with like history and appreciate and respect it is like kind of learning more about it. And so it was interesting to see some of the African aspects of the art that was there, but also because the artist who really conceptualized this whole idea lived in Japan for a while and studied pottery and Japanese craftsmanship. It was interesting to see a harmony and like a collaborative presentation of both cultures side by side. It's probably the first time I've seen anything like that. Obviously, I'm not an art expert, but I just, walked away really intrigued by some of the concepts that were presented and wanting to kind of like learn more about it. Speaking of learning more about it, in the description of this video, there are links to the museum that we went to, and then specifically a link to the exhibit that we visited so that you can get more information on that. But if you like this type of video and you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. That helps this channel a lot. Actually, only like 1% of the people that watch this channel are subscribed, and we're trying to grow. So if you can go ahead and like and subscribe, that would mean a lot. If you've already done that and been doing that, I appreciate you so much, and I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.